Hey everybody, welcome to live stream for tonight. It is Saturday, August the 3rd, just after 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Burlington, Ontario. And topic of discussion for the live stream tonight is it possible to have more than one channel on YouTube and still have like a successful audience? Um, I've recently started a new channel. This channel is more just for checking out games that are in on the in the Play Store, like on the Google Play Store. 'Cause that's what I use. I use an Android phone. The channel that I've started, short form for the Happy Canadian. So I'm using THC, which is also THC is one of the main things in marijuana, but it is not that at all. And I just put it as THC Gaming. And I did upload one video on the channel already yesterday, and it's just a gameplay video of me playing um, Fortnite for the very first time. Uh, I haven't had any experience with the game. I've never played it up to this point because I wasn't able to play it. That's basically what it is. And now that I have the new phone, I was able to get it on my phone, and I started playing it. And yeah, I just recorded the gameplay footage, and I put it up on my channel, THC Gaming. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. Gonna be doing a quick live stream tonight. Um, it's a late night here, just after 11 o'clock. Hope you are well. Thank you so much. I'm hoping you're well as well. Nice to see you in the stream. Nice to see everybody. If anyone's watching the replay of this right now, thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, the question is it possible to have more than one channel and still have people following you who would follow like your main channel? Um, excuse me. I do have another channel. My second channel that I have. Uh, I don't really do a lot with that channel. It's more of just a community channel. What's going on here in the city of Burlington, where I live, and I only have I think like 75. I think it only has 75 subscribers. Like it's a very small channel. I don't have a lot of content on it. Um, as then I have my Happy Canadian, which is that's my main channel on YouTube. That's the main caboodle, if you want to call it that. That's the main one. Um, but yeah, I've been interested. I've been interested in doing like gaming videos. I like doing them. I've put a couple on the Happy Canadian channel. I even have a playlist of some games that I played, like some gameplay footage from Xbox 360. Um, I have some gameplay videos of like old PC games that I used to play. So I got good feedback off those videos, and I was like, you know what? Now that I've got my new phone, I have a lot of memory on it. I can hold more apps than I could on my old phone, um, which is really cool because I could play these new games. I did put one on here today called Hello Neighbor or something. It's like a kids game, and the kids have been watching a lot of channels on like their kid channels. Uh, Hello Neighbor, or Dear Neighbor, or something. I can't remember what this thing was. And it's a like a first person video game. And yeah, then I got Fortnite, um, Flip Dunk, which is like one of the top downloaded games on the Play Store, which has over like I think it has over like 4 million uploads or downloads. So I got that on there, and there's a couple other ones that I want to put on eventually soon. Callie saying it is so hot here. Yeah, it's ridiculous hot here. Uh, we are sitting at right now, and it's after 11, and it's still in the 20s, 20 degrees Celsius. I have three channels, laugh out loud. Only this one has content though. Gotcha. Thank you for the bridge. You're very welcome. Have you ever tried Twitch? I think I have. I don't think I've never actually started like an account on there, but I have watched videos. There's one YouTuber who does he does gameplay videos as well. Like he does a lot of like sports games like hockey and baseball. I think he does a basketball one as well, and he does Twitch streams. So I've watched some content on it, but I haven't really put anything. I've never actually set up an account to put content on it. Um, Obviously, in the future, could be a possibility to try it out and see if that, if because I know a lot of gamers use Twitch as well as D Live. D Live, uh, a good friend of mine, Benin, gives a minute. He uses it as well. Um, there's a lot of gamers on that platform as well, so I might give that a go and try those out. Um, but yeah, the main topic for the chat tonight was, um, is it possible to have a more than one channel and still be able to concentrate on like your main channel when you have more than one channel on the YouTube platform. And yeah, I think it is. Um, as much as I like the idea of making playlists and adding to play, I don't want to like for me on my main channel, I don't want to have. Um, I like having I like having wide like different videos. Um, but I think it'd be cool to have just like one channel just for one thing. Like I have my As Seen in Burlington channel, which is like my small channel, 75 subscribers, and then I have my gaming ones, which I just started. Uh, for the guys, I see there's a couple of new people in the stream. Thank you so much for coming in here. Started a new channel yesterday called THC Gaming. THC is short form for the Happy Canadian. So Happy Canadian Gaming is what the channel is. And yeah, I just started that. So come on in, peeps. Yes. Tonight I wasn't going to be going live for a long period of time tonight. Hey, Tim. Hello, Tim. Tim, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I've got that bright light behind me. I just wanted to hear what your guys' feedback was about the topic in the title, having more than one channel on YouTube, and how many channels is too many, and how many channels is not enough. Like, is it okay to have just one channel, or is it okay to have more than one? I would love to hear your guys' feedback in the chat and in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments below as well. I know some people have, some people have one channel and they just do everything with that one channel. Some other YouTubers have multiple channels, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So much better on the background lighting. It does make your gray hair. Kitty Mama is here. Welcome again, everybody, to my daily. Right now is what I'm doing is, hey, Nintendo 2009, welcome. So if you guys are just coming into the stream, what I'm doing is I'm doing live streaming for the month of August. So I started on August 1st. We're day 3, and obviously I have some ideas that I want to incorporate into the stream. So 2012. I have been on here, but keep deleting my channel and laugh aloud. I've known you, Jeff. Yeah, it's been crazy. Um, yeah, it's been like almost. I think I've been watching a lot of people's content for a lot longer than what I've been uploading. Um, I've been making content on here. I think I've been doing it now, making content for over 2 years, maybe almost 2 years, I think. So, Nintendo 2009. How's the family? Family is it's good. Um, Summer, we're dealing with summer, dealing with work, and dealing with the heat here. Um, we've got some events coming up this weekend. Um, there's a couple actors. One, I think, one of the parks. There's an event going on, I believe, on Monday, and then as well as next up the road from us, we have another event coming up on Monday as well. It's like a multicultural festival. Right now, it's weird because it's technically like a long weekend, but it's not a long weekend. Like, it's not a provincial statutory holiday where you get the time off. The only people who really get the time off are people who work for the government, like Canada Post. I believe some LCBO, like the LCBO worker. Yeah, see, they have different days. In Burlington, Burlington is called the day, instead of being Civic Long Weekend, it's Joseph Brant Day. Um, Joseph Brant was one of the founding members of Burlington. He was really an iconic person from during the War of 1812, and yeah, we named the day after him on this long weekend. We started in 2007. Hello, Kitty, Terry Fox Day. Hey, Scotty Ventures. Just a quick hello. Thank you so much for coming in here, Scotty Ventures. I just wanted to I'm just doing a quick live stream tonight. I was working today, so I came on a little bit later than what I normally have done. Normally, I would have done my live stream either during the day or in the morning. But yeah, we were watching some Netflix with the girls, and then Kathy and I were watching some shows on Netflix as well. So before it came to midnight here, I just wanted to pop on quick, make this discussion with you guys in this chat about having more than one channel. And Tim, I just saw your comment here, just came right up here. It would be acceptable to have multiple YouTube channels, for example, one for social stuff, one for tech stuff, and so on. Definitely. I know there's that's why a lot of I know some other channels, like myself and some of the other YouTubers out there, they have the playlist, and the playlists are the videos where they keep those kind of videos, instead, so it's not crowding their they don't crowd their wall. Scotty, just saying hello to you quickly. Kitty Mama, I don't see why you can't just use one channel for multiple reasons. Hey Katie, I'm glad. I'm good, thanks. How are you? And Scotty Ventures. Hey Tim. Oh, laugh out loud. I think it's cool to start do something different. I want to have. I don't want to I'm not going to be one of those guys that has 10 channels. I like my Burlington channel, even though I don't have a lot of content on it. That's more of stuff that goes on that we do here. If there's any events going on. And it's the gaming channel is basically what I'm doing is if I'm playing games on my phone, which I have a bunch of games on here now that I'm playing. and it just gives me a place to put them, because I don't want to be crowding the channel with gaming videos. Um, and yeah, yesterday I uploaded, like I'm playing. I just put I got the download for Fortnite, which is on my Android. Um, and yeah, I could record gameplay videos right off the phone, which is cool. I couldn't do that on my old phone. For some reason, there wasn't a feature to do it, and I just wanted to test out. I'm not like going to be doing like Xbox 360, because um, that's just I don't even think we have. I don't even know what's going on with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, it gives me a chance to just upload right away, and just unedited. Like, the only thing I take out from the games that I've done is the ads. 'Cause I'm just playing free games, and I wanted to just have a good place to put them, so it's like people could see some of the games that are on the Play Store or in the Apple Store. Um, the one game I got, I think it was that flip dunk, the basketball game. I've been watching a lot of like a lot of YouTube videos, and then you get the advertisements that are in the videos, and even on Facebook, you get the advertisements that are in Facebook, and that game was showing up on my video, like the advertisement for the game was showing up. So when I went into the Play Store, I looked it up. I was like, whoa, this game's got over like 4 million downloads. It had over like 400,000, I think 4,000 reviews. It was just like trending game. So that's why I was like, oh, well, I can take a look at it, and I played like from levels one. I did like levels 1 to 10, and I didn't get a lot of feedback on the channel about the games, because a lot of my content, I don't really do a lot of content on the Happy Canadian channel. Not a lot of people who are gamers follow me anyway, so I was like, you know what? Maybe if I make a quick video, or do a quick Fortnite video, because I know Fortnite people are still playing that, and make a channel and just pump that stuff into that channel. That might give me some feedback on playing some of these different games and trying them out. I'm just going to go back up into the chat here. Kitty. Some viewers may only wish to watch one particular type of content rather than everything a creator puts out. So splitting it makes sense. Purple Gang, fist bump. Purple Gang, thank you so very much for coming into the live stream. I see your point, but you can filter which videos by title of the post too. And hi, Purple Gang. Everyone is saying hi to Purple Gang. Scotty Ventures, okay, gotta go. See you. I'll watch the replay later, mate. Have fun in the chat. Plus, separate channels allow creators to hide certain content from their family and untrusted friends, just like Scotty V has. Maybe laugh out loud. But yeah, that was a quick topic for tonight's live stream. As I can see in here, the comments, plus sides, negative sides. Obviously, yeah, Katie Mama made a good point. Having more channels is time consuming. When I do, like, when I'm doing the Happy Canadian videos, I have to do the editing and do that stuff. Whereas if I'm going to be uploading anything on my gaming channel, it's just raw. It's raw footage, gameplay footage only. I'm not going to be one of those gamer channels that have like the headsets on and everything and talking about the game. I'm just going to show gameplay footage. Fortnite just happened to be, that video was 30 minutes. And I didn't even realize it was 30 minutes. I had no idea what I was doing in this game, because I've never actually played the game. I've never watched any videos about anything to doing with Fortnite, because I never thought I could actually be able to play it. And when I saw that it was available in the download for Play Store. I was like, hey, I'll give this a try. I see a lot of people playing it, and I think I just basically just put it right in. I took out some of the advertisements because nobody wants to watch dumb advertisements. I really hope Happy does not. I have nothing to hide. Kind of be caught me out. Caught caught me out with that comment. Laugh out loud. The Steaming Bean. Welcome to the live stream, The Steaming Bean. I have multiple channels. Can be a juggling act. Yes, that's that. That's why I'm thinking if you have time to do the multiple channels, like a lot of channels. Like I've seen some YouTubers that have just like their main channel, and then they're like an octopus, and they have like 10 legs or 8 legs, or like like a spider. They have like channels going left, right, and every channel is a little bit different. And then you get the creators out there who just want just the one channel, and then they playlist everything. I think you can also unlist your videos as well, so it doesn't show up on your main feed. It just goes right into your. I think it goes right into your playlist. So if you create a playlist, it goes right into the playlist. I think that's another thing that everyone is saying hi to Bean. Food Forest Permaculture is here. Good evening, the Happy Canadian, aka Jeff. Food Forest Permaculture, thank you so much for coming in. Food Forest Permaculture, he is out in the West Coast, Vancouver Island. We got Cali Beauty Canada coming from Manitoba, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Tim is in Australia. Kitty Mama is here in Burlington with me. She's actually right down the hall. Scotty Ventures, also from Australia. And everyone else. I'm not sure exactly where everyone else is from, so please do put in the comments in the chat here. It'd be nice to know where everyone else is coming live from. Hot and muggy here. Yeah, I saw the forecast on my phone today about some of the other places that were dealing with the heat, and yeah, Vancouver Island was one of those places that were definitely a bit hot. Yes, Nova Scotia, Nintendo 2009. That's right. The Streaming Bean. I am driving from Ottawa to Sandy Bay, Saskatchewan. That's a long drive. Even from going from Guelph to Nova Scotia, I did that back when my uncle was driving, and it took us 2 days to get from Guelph. Yeah, we left from like just outside of Guelph, and we got to Nova Scotia in 2 days. We camped in Quebec, and then we got into Nova Scotia the next day. Tonight, you're in Winnipeg. Very cool. Yay for Canada, says Food Forest Permaculture. The Streaming Bean. No way. LOL. Pretty cool. Jeff, I've got a feeling by your voice and body language that you're either in trouble with Kitty Mama or you're trying to avoid duties of some sort. Not at all. I'm actually just doing my live stream. I wanted to do a quick stream about having multiple channels. I was actually out here with Kathy before coming on live, and we were watching Netflix. So not very many YouTubers here on Vancouver Island. I don't know any, and been on YouTube for 5 years. Streaming Bean. I teach grade 5 in Saskatchewan. Oh, okay, cool. Tim is saying hi to Food Forest. Well done, Streaming Bean. North. Hey, Mindy is here. Awesome. Mindy, welcome to the live stream, Mindy. For those guys who are also not familiar, Tim, myself, Scotty Ventures, and Mindy Northrum and Jay, we all follow Gives a Minute, who just also finished doing July, the month of July. So he was doing a live stream for the whole month of July. Um, and that's where basically he got the idea from. He got the go to do July from Danny Black. Whereas Danny Black, who started doing live streaming last year on YouTube, he just finished it on Facebook. He was doing Facebook live July on Facebook. And then I got the idea of doing Livember. I did Livember in November, and then I was like, you know what? I want to do something maybe like a summer live where I go live for the month, and then doing like a summer and then a winter because November is also really cold here. It's not like super cold as it is later in the month, but November is, it's a chilly time for Canada, especially when we're transitioning from fall, and then when we go from summer, fall, and then we get into the nice cold temperatures. So, but yes, it's cool seeing everybody here. Like I said, the chat topic today was just what's everyone's take on having multiple channels. Would you still follow a YouTube creator who has more than one channel? I have to fly and water the kooks and greens in the food forest. Good night, fellow Canadians and Earthlings. Food forest permaculture. Goodbye, my friend from the West Coast. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I do hope it's you get some relief from that muggy humidity. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. And from early on in the chat, I got the emphasis that there's good on it having multiple channels, and there's the negative stuff. So obviously, it's a bit more time consuming to have more channels, but it's also nice to put some of the content that you don't want to have on your main channel and have it in one channel. So the Streaming Bean, I have the channel The Streaming Bean, as well as the Fat Hiker. And yeah, see, it's cool. Like, it's nice to we have, and does the content on your other channel, like, does it coincide with the Streaming Bean, or is it totally different stuff that you're uploading on both channels? Oh my goodness. Yeah, just is it different from one channel to the other? Mindy says, I follow a channel that has two, so they have like two channels. And does like the content differ from one channel to the next? See, that's why I like to have my two channels, or my three. My channel's all over the place. Yeah, see, that's what my Happy Canadian channel is the same. It was, I had different, like, that's why I created all the playlists, and I had different videos going up. So it was cool at the beginning because I was getting new channels to come in. Like, different people were coming in being like, oh, hey, he's got videos about this stuff. And then once I start putting videos up about like pops, like the pop vinyl, I noticed a lot of people stopped following me because I haven't really uploaded any videos really since I had that mystery box where I got the mystery pop vinyl, and I'm cool with it. Like it was a hobby at the beginning. I still like collecting them on like sporadically. I just can't go out and buy like a bunch of pops every day and showcase videos for them because they're super expensive. Canada doesn't really have. Um, I feel like Canada's not as big as on them as in like the U.S. You can't get a lot of these special ones that you can get in the U.S. So I stopped making content, and I noticed that a huge amount of followers that were coming on to some of the videos that I uploaded started disappearing. And then some of the review videos I did are the What's Inside videos. I was doing a playlist last year, or the year, it might have been even the year before, and I was doing What's Inside videos showing what's inside stuff. I got a once again I got a rush of people bringing like, hey, he's doing all these cool videos, and then I started doing vlogging, and people don't want to watch vloggers all the time, and I noticed people were coming in and coming out, and then people would come back later, and that's why I was like, well, the stuff I'm showcasing that's going on here in Burlington, I'll put some of that stuff up, like the big events, like Sound and Music, um, uh, Ribfest. I put a couple videos up last year about those events because those are huge events, and but everything else, a lot of the small stuff, I basically just keep to my my As Seen in Burlington channel, and that's why I'm going to be doing my gaming videos. Because I don't think a lot of people are interested in watching those videos who watch me on the Happy Canadian channel. So I'm going to put those videos in the new channel. Um, I just gotta go up here because I've actually missed some of the chat. In one he hikes and camps, the other he fishes. And Kelly, I need to focus on one thing. Yeah, I definitely agree. We gotta. It's time. It's very time consuming. You gotta play like you gotta. I don't really concentrate a lot on the other channel unless something cool happens. If something cool happens, like this weekend, there's some events going on. If I get an opportunity, I'll upload a video on that channel. If not, I'll just post a picture on up on Instagram and just go like that. So. All right, you guys. I'm going to sign off for tonight. That was the topic of the discussion. If you guys wouldn't would like to, well, if you guys are watching the replay, anyone who's watching the replay, sorry, thank you so much for making it this far. Let me know in the comments, what are your guys' feelings about having multiple channels? For you guys in the chat, thank you so very much for coming on and engaging and chatting amongst with us. Tomorrow, maybe what time tomorrow? Not too sure what time. It depends really what time I get up, what we have going on. I'm off work for the next few days. It also depends on what we're doing. If we're going out and doing stuff, we might just be doing stuff here, and I'm not exactly sure when I'm gonna go live. Last time I went live, it was in the morning, and I went live for almost 40 minutes. So I'll try to keep it around the times when I have a few minutes to spare. Like tonight, I wanted to come on after we were watching our shows. I was like, hey, I'll come on live for a couple minutes, which ended up being 35 minutes tonight. So um, I'm happy with the time. I'm not gonna do my live streams have always been in the past where it's been whenever I have time to come on, um, I'll I'll come on. Not sure what topics I'll be discussing. It just might be what's going on in the world and what's going on in the area. Um, Trending wise, there's so much stuff that goes on in the world. Um, Obviously, uh, an incident happened tonight in the U.S. I didn't hear it on the news, but I saw the thing on the news on Facebook, the shooting in the U.S. And yeah, that's horrible. Um, Obviously, I didn't want to bring that up in my live chat. Um, but my condolences go to all those uh, who were affected by that. It's crazy. You can't even go shopping anymore without feeling on edge. So um, I won't get into that discussion. Everyone has their opinions on that situation. So, but on that note, you guys, I'm going to wrap this live stream up. Thank you so much for your comments coming in and engaging and giving me ideas and your ideas on multiple channels on YouTube. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Be happy, stay happy, and have yourselves a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, night. We'll talk to you guys later, everybody. Bye for now.